How goes the base building?
Well, I don't need any more steel blocks.
That's what you think.
Also, apparently the elevators may not agree with me not being access locked to the universe.
I honestly don't know how you managed to do that. I don't recall the base starter block not being access aligned. Oh. Warp fuel. You haven't named the base yet. Wow, I found the one constructor that...
I don't know if what I said was muted or not.
It was.
Yeah, if you responded to me, not.
Call it Skyblock.
I don't know how I feel about it, but it feels appropriate. I'll actually go see what the hell Lame's done so far. I think part of the climate issue is also the ship pulling gravity.
Maybe. Would that affect me all the way out here?
As long as it's in range, yeah.
How much pentaxid do you think we're going to use fighting that big ship?
Probably not as much as we already have.
So, not 800. Refined.
We should be fine, yes.
Okay.
Ah, okay, so you did put a battery on this.
Battery? What?
The solar capacitors.
Yeah.
Solar panels are currently generating 3.13 kilo.
That's actually not bad.
No.
By the way, when you're ready to pull fuel out, C2 Materials has our stockpile of fusion cells.
C2 Materials has extra. That's awesome.
Yes. The ones that won't fit in the fuel tank.
Is currently occupied.
Occupado.
Is there anything else you need built?
I'm aware of. I am? Okay, yeah, you did say that I made ATMs.
Yeah.
Clone.
They're in the hangars.
Any reason you didn't go for the medical station?
I just didn't think of them yet.
Oh, if we want gravity on the base, we would need a couple of gravity generators.
Yeah.
How many?
One might be big enough, but two would definitely cover it.
Got it. Coming up.
Can you set up the thing so the furnaces aren't cooking everyone forever?
Yeah, teleporter as well.
Yeah, teleporter I just didn't make because we didn't have the resources at the time.
What are you doing behind the elevator?
More elevators.
How big of the elevators do you think we need?
Not that big, it's more just for shit and giggles.
Fair enough.
Why do you think it was in the 200s?
Yeah, I mean, that would explain it. Did you...
Which, funny enough, it actually might be 500 because I forgot I had two sides to fill these things. But that can wait.
Oh, there's currently another 32 in the C3 building.
Yep.
Do you want the lever inside the furnace room?
Sure? I don't see why not.
I can also set it up because we're not really using it too heavily, to where the control panel signals is also used. That way you don't technically have to head down here.
Right.
Furnaces. Oh, I didn't actually lame the signal on the lever. That as well. And this will be both furnaces. 1A. Right, now to name these. To mark these be on off following elevators. Elevators. Alright, O furnaces.
Yeah, both gravity generators are built and they're in C3 building materials.
Gravity generator. Builds faster than the fucking CPU extender.
Yeah. What do you think powers the gravity? CPUs.
Oh, speaking of, while I'm over here, what is the current CPU? Not
Probably not much.
like 10%, a bit over.
Yeah, that sounds right. Actually, 10%, that's kind of high.
232,000 out of 1.3 mil. Most of that is the furnaces, which apparently they are 10K each. The other majority of that is the container extensions, because container extensions.
Containers. Yeah. Alright, how many of these fucking things am I gonna need? Oh, whatever, we can wait for that.
Alright, I believe I have this. Click that on. All kicked on, but this one. Oh, it's currently occupied by Lamb. For the
because they're changing a bunch of light colors.
I
Good to
did
go.
indeed miss them. Alright, furnaces are hooked up to a lever. And they should also be turned on and off with this. They do. Came in on that side, so right? Yeah. Cool. I see the LCDs are wrong again. If the ship gravity was affecting the base, I just tilted the ship to be a little bit more level with the base. May not be 100%, but it should be a little bit. Because honestly, that was annoying.
That was an aggressive lean.
Yeah, it was definitely the ship, because standing on the base now, I'm not getting pulled at the angle anymore. It still is a little off, but I can actually walk around without feel like I'm supposed to be like.
Oh yeah, the elevators are almost up and down now. I am moving forward, which is strange.
Yeah, I think I would. I think the ship has to be tilted, but it looks like it's pointing down in relation to base. Still have no idea how the hell you managed to build the base not on axis.
Don't know what to tell you.
Alright, I've done a slight correction. Oh, how do I keep running into the constructor that you happen to be?
I'm stacking this one with everything right now. Everything else should be free from like 5 up.
The last 3 times I've come down here, though, and I go to one constructor, it's occupied by you. It's just like, how the hell does this keep happening? There's 8 of these things.
Only in this one right now.
Oh, did the teleporter get made too?
So with the gravity generator, is the gravity aligned with the bottom of the generator?
It's centered on the block, and the relative direction is, yes, based on how it's oriented. So the base of the block would be down.
Yeah.
You should also be able to press Control F to get a visual cue of the breach thing. And there are 4 of them, I think. Might be 5. But there's different sizes for the size of the gravity well you want to make.
Oh yeah, one of these will cover the whole fucking thing easy.
Okay.
Good God.
I wasn't sure if that would cover it or if it would just be like barely out of reach at the bottom.
Considering if I put it up here, it covers the bottom.
Alright. Yeah, I wasn't sure. The Erebus, I think, has 3 or 4 gravity generators on it. One of them's in the front. Yeah, actually, just got away with 2 on. Yeah, I did get away with 2 on this one. Must be thinking of like the some of the other larger ships I made that required more.
So the big thing I'm gonna need now is force field, so air isn't just leaking out the fucking top.
Out of the hangars.
Yeah.
They do get pretty big in sizes, so you probably don't need too many. What you have for them? 8.
Yes.
Can't tell based on the side texture.
Are airtight. It's actually gonna cause a problem.
8 tall, 18 wide.
Something like that?
Oh, which of the constructors is still set to build?
5, 6 are still building. I think 1 and 2 might also be. No one's cleared.
For the base blocks, or just talk about being used?
Used in general. Base block wise, I don't see any of them building any other base blocks.
The one I'm in right now, whatever one this is. No, there's no. I see this one set up for C3 buildings still. I haven't making.
Okay.
Force field emitters sizes go up to 7 by 12. Slightly annoying. And would you like the force field flush along the outside wall?
Sure. I mean,
Otherwise,
you're
it gets
good.
inside.
Yeah, you're gonna know this stuff better than I do.
And I assume you have a center point to it.
I think it's a center. No, it can't be a center 4. I think it's a center 2. But yeah, if you look at the wireless thing, that one and the block next to it should be the center, like these 2 right here. I don't know where you are.
Currently setting up these. One, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9. Oh, yeah. That works, and that also got them down there. Okay. I did not get them over there though.
I
mean,
don't quite
think
understand why, but the force fields I'm holding right now, they have 2 pages of designatable shapes,
Yeah.
but they're both empty.
Yeah, you're not really meant to change pages on those. It's a little bugged.
So force fields are mostly meant for air, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
What happened there? Oh. I forget how to fix the force field issue. Breaking up another block or something? Was. And then 1 by... I've almost got all the force. Oh, did you make the bottom hanger bigger?
I don't think so.
Based on the symmetry you did. By
Shit.
1 block. Because that's a 2-block gap down there, and I only got a 1-block gap at the top.
It's 8 down here.
And something's off here.
Unless I'm really bad at counting.
Wait, you know, I used the 3 by 9, so that's 3, 6, 7 at the top.
So the top is short.
Yes. If you're going for 8, then
Okay.
yes, the top is short.
Okay. Oh, shit.
I assume you're taking the top layer off then and going up 1 more block.
Yeah. Might need a couple more steel blocks.
Wait, why is the ship being torn apart?
Couldn't be.
Or not the ship, the base.
We're just shearing off a layer because I built this too small.
By
Ah.
1
Symmetry's
block.
sake. By 1, yeah.
How many more blocks do you need, or do we have excess?
We have bit excess. We won't need too many more.
Based on the size, maybe 100 more tops? Maybe. Seems iffy though.
C3 has 164.
Yeah, I'm putting some
Because of the amount we're ripping out. That shit. Hey.
I'm out of the building box. I had to open it up though to get to the ammo because multi-charge.
Gotcha. Oh, excuse me.
Speaking of, no, where's multi-charge at?
Ammo box east. Should be the first one on the list.
Yeah, it was easy.
I ended up moving it to make a bit more room for the ammo that gets used the most.
And that's fine. Those ammo boxes. Which, speaking of, if you wanted to craft up, I don't know how much, like, the various weapon types of ammo we have, but, like, projectile, rifle, ram. Not like we don't have the nitrocellulose one.
Yeah. I'll craft up a good amount of the ammunition we use a lot of. Still using the minigun, right?
Yep, still using minigun, still using laser rifle cells. Laser rifle.
Does anyone use the laser pistol cells? Because I know there's used for more than just the pistol.
Laser SMG is what use those as well. I put that away though. So technically no.
Okay.
Then I think you and Lamb are pretty much using the same weapons.
Yeah.
Only difference is you use the shotgun.
I got rid of the shotgun. I'm only using the sniper at this point.
Okay.
So I need about another 45 steel blocks.
Alright.
You on that then, Kel?
Yeah, I got 15 set up to grab. Just get up set up. Or crafting after this one additional 4. Oh, because nobody's in the box.
Yeah, I need to re-grab the fucking shit I had to break up.
Yeah, that's fine. I just noticed the constructor stopped. I can definitely tell that there's a reason people use hangar doors instead of force fields for this. Because, goddamn, a lot of force fields. This the size issue was discovered now. So, well, I kind of wish that. But it's taking a lot less for it. Apparently a steel box already done there. Unless I'm crazy. You get those lights reset back to what they...
Should be.
Oh, and this clearly means you need more elements.
For now, we're still over.
These elevators.
I know. I'm trying to decide if I want to like build a hood and then have another force field set in front of them, or if I want to shear these out and just have it cover this hole.
Oh, it could do roof access for ships that are obviously too big for the hangar.
Yeah, that's what these were.
It'd be pretty simple to put. There is a 1x3.
Yeah.
Alternatively, we could also use it.
There a 3x3 door?
No. But you could do 3 doors.
I don't know if I would want to do that with automatic doors. This is a problem, but there are not automatic doors, I guess.
All automatic doors can be turned into manual.
Too.
Damn you, force field. I'm building.
How's your air?
Every time I place one, it's... Because I have the symmetry set up to do it. Just fucking hair. It's at once.
Right.
So that's 38 more. 37 being crafted, 1 stone the size. Do I have 44? Yeah, that should be plenty. Because I think there's also a couple touch-ups that. Oh. Yeah, maybe not. Alright. One hour later. Press down another. Good news is I'm down to only needing 13 more to be crafted before the force fields are done for the hangar.
I know exactly what I'm going to use C2 materials for now. A second line of rockets. It has the volume.
For rockets, Noah?
Yes. I mean, Ammo 2 can only hold like 3,000 rockets.
Just no, I won't be pulling automatically from it.
I mean, yeah, but I'll have them ready and made so I can just switch them to where I need them.
I legitimately have no idea how that fight's going.
A lot of hit and run until we find a weak spot that we can exploit. How accurate are the rockets at close range? Because that's what did the most damage to us, right?
That ship has like 12 fucking artillery guns. Which is 6 times over the legal limit for players.
A lot of hit and run after we get it stuck on some asteroid somewhere.
Problem with the hit and run strategy is because it has shields, if we wait for our shields to generate, their shields will also start generating at the same time.
Can we make a small ship fast enough that can avoid rockets to draw its fire?
Um,
I'm guessing no, because there's a meter limit.
Kinda. So dodging weaponry in this game is a little jank as shit. A lot of the projectile weapons, even though they actually have a projectile, they are technically hit scan to some degree.
Ah. Fuck.
Hail, hydrate.
I won't necessarily call it the proper hit scan. I just think that their collision box is much further ahead than what the projectile is visually.
Don't mind what's happening in Ammo East 1. I'll fix it in a minute.
You bastard. Wait, what's happening in where?
Ammo East 1. I'm putting blocks
Oh,
into it. At least I think
East
it's
1.
Yeah.
I was about to say if it's going to ammo 1, nothing can get in there.
Technically, Noah, if we wanted the best one-time shot at the ship, each of us three would be piloting in a different ship.
That's a lot of materials.
I do have some CB, or I do have a CB that is specifically built for combat and combat alone. That's honestly not that expensive. We're talking 5.2 thousand iron ingots, 2.5k neodymium.
We have that a little bit barely on the neodymium.
Honestly, I think maybe even one of these would probably push us over the edge because it has just more weapons to shoot at the same time.
Tim, drive the base into them.
I mean, then we have to go make a bunch of thrusters, which I don't think you could do for a base.
I forgot I've been putting shit into the blueprint factory. Oh yeah, I had to put some growing pots on this. Hi, Red.
Good night, Red.
Good. We need more optronic bridges.
Yeah, if we want
Got it. I'll kick those into another one so they get started because they take forever.
if we wanted two of these exact CVs, we'll need
3 is open.
I have 4 already made.
Okay.
Because I was actually... If you look in... what was it? CV1, I might have already been prepping materials for this stuff.
I did notice the constructor. I looked, I'm like, I was going to actually suggest to you, Noah, that if the constructors are completely down doing absolutely shit all, that you work on making just a stack of like the basic each.
It kind of just went to my head and I already did that.
Yeah, it would speed up later crafting now, but I mean, if you're not fucking doing it.
Can someone make me 12 doors?
Let me see where the building. Force fields are just about up. Regular doors or armored?
Just regular doors. We're not worried about doors being blown up here.
Armored doors have the 1x2.
I have a 1x3, basically.
Alright, 12 doors.
Thank you.
So, Cal,
Yep.
With these ships, what's the CPUs that we need to put on them?
For the Zealot.
Yeah.
This is one of our earlier ship designs I was going to have us use, but the mini probe just fucking like worked. Never was. These are this ship is a tier 3 CPU.
Okay.
So it's actually
So I
pretty cheap.
need. Yeah. How many tier 2s did it need? Was it just one?
You know, when you hover over the thing, it has a maximum amount.
Hover over the thing, the CPU?
Yeah, the CPU extender has maximum amount. Maximum.
Ah, yeah. One of those into tier 3s. Got it.
Or if you're not at a constructor or don't have access to a quick constructor, but you have access to a basis control panel or control panel, you can also that's see how many.
And we're making 2 of these ships.
Yes, if we're if all 3 of us are driving ships, and we just want to one-shot the other one, or at least have the best chance of one-shotting the other one.
Do we want to make 1 or 2? That's the only question here.
Let's make one of the ships for now, and see where we're at resource-wise.
Okay.
Because I honestly, I'm having a feeling that we might be a little shy on some of the resources. Oh, you're missing stuff. Do we have any stone dust made?
We have 1300 in C1. It should be open.
Move some over. I forgot. I added some craft as well. It was supposed to be enough to feed like one person. Ever, what is it? Not wanting to behave like half the time.
Alright, doors are placed down. Oh,
And here
God.
we see Noah, still sage. Oh god, he got up.
This feels wrong. I'm getting back in my chair.
And the seat just got in the right shape.
Do the constructors down here now. And that one's occupied by you.
Gal, is there a reason for me to not auto group on the base right now?
The base, no, go ahead. Do not do it on the Erebus. For the love of God.
Okay. What guns do I need to make?
For the ship, I don't know, man.
Okay.
I actually have most of the materials in the factory. I just need these growing on sand. Product brick.
How would I swap all the doors to not be automatic?
Oh, lamb, that's a signal.
Oh, well.
Oh, I happen to be trying to go into the. Oh, you're in the control panel.
There you go.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just
Yeah,
Uh,
just renaming that so it's more clear. Like, oh, this is the point of these doors. So once that's in, oxygenating the base should be fine.
But this secondary ship definitely uses the 160 millimeter missiles, right?
no, you're asking me questions about a ship I made like a.
Fair.
Want to give me a moment? I can run a command to see what the blocks are, but you'll have to do a little bit of investigation on your own afterwards. Delay on the doors are set.
Thank you.
If you wanted to take a look at how I did that on the signal logic, you'll see one inverter on the configure circuit column, which is on the far right, and then you can look at the doors to see what I did for the old.
Wait, hold on. Do these doors have force fields anyway?
Yes, that's why they are
Oh,
airtight.
so it doesn't matter.
Correct. The doors act as airtight containers. That's why when you open them up, you get the force fields in them.
Okay. Then why does it say airtight variants? Fuck it, whatever.
Because not all the doors have a airtight true property. The center ones, the corner one, and the curved ones don't, and I think there's a couple of them.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, that's pretty much set up for everything on this. Not that we're gonna need it at this point, since blowing away all our resources on exploding one super dreadnought.
Did find out that there are more than one super dreadnought, by the way. There are multiple warlord ships that are pretty damn powerful.
Did you
Oh,
find
wonderful.
out that if the core is destroyed, it has a self-destruct sequence in like 5 minutes? Because that would suck.
Looking at some of the that is just aim for anything that
Okay.
and it only happens with as long as the core stays intact. It should. Lamb, you said the base is otherwise done then?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, shall we head off to see if this quest works?
Wait, do you need any more elevators then, Tim?
Nah.
I mean,
We have a working elevator line. If you fall out, it's your own fault.
it is
You have
not
a
OSHA
jetpack
compliant.
to save you.
The CPUs are ready for the secondary ship now.
Those are... Alright, Empyrion solution, did you get done? Oh, right now purified water. But do we have more purified?
Purified water?
Yeah.
Food 2 has 228. Food 1 has about 140. How much do we need?
160?
Okay, yeah, you can just take all that out of food 2.
Damn it, no. I really, really hope they fucking make it so multiple people can get the damn control panel.
Did you jump in there right as I did?
Apparently. I had fibers. Not happening.
Plant fibers where?
In Orb 1.
It's all in seat 1, I believe, but it's still in the log form. I'll just get a whole bunch made.
Alright, I have those set up to. No, eventually the nutrient solutions that are being crafted in the bridge,
Okay.
I'm heading up to the bridge now to actually get us to the quest to see if it'll... Oh, I should also probably turn off the symmetry thing. Stops being annoying on my screen. Anything else we need to do before we head out? Like, maybe refill up on O2 before you forget? Fully
It's
within
fine.
70 out of 1,000?
The cabin's pressurized.
Go on map. So, if we go... looks like it's only gonna be a few jumps for us. The other, contaminated zone? Contained area. Contained area 41, which intrigued me. That was like 150 light. Any materials that we desperately need.
Ah, yes. Ores. And let me check this. If we find it, neodymium.
I mean, we could find it. It's a matter of, do we know where it's at? And the answer is going to be no, because we haven't not been into this sector before.
For the most part, we're good with the 3,000 that we have. Because we shouldn't be using it a whole bunch more. Most of it was just used to make flux coils.
Okay, Aerostrom and Zeskos, fine.
Yeah, we still have 2,000 Aerostrom gel made and about 2,000 bars. Zeskosium, we've never had a problem with that. We're still sitting with an extra stack.
Okay, and apparently we'll not find neodymium because it doesn't exist as an ash.
Okay.
Did I? I need to plan better. Good old bush elf. But we're not like desperate for.
Not unless we need to use like 3,000 to make that ship.
Need 2520. Yeah, but I've already got.
Okay, so it won't use any more neodymium. Yeah, we should be fine.
Trying to plan on how. Is what I thought was going to work. Yeah, it turns out to be slightly more than 30 light years of fucking jump. So. That seems doable. Yeah, it sure is. Wait.
Black hole.
I didn't even know there was a black hole. Neat. I don't know what I expected for a black hole, but it fits, I guess.
Alright, well, I come back and it looks like this. Are we dead?
No, it's a black hole.
So we're dead.
Eh.
I'm pretty sure once you see the black hole, you're dead.
Eh. You see, Lamb, we have faster than light technology, which is even more powerful than black hole. We can just get away.
I don't think that's how that works, but alright. Fuck you, relativity.
Oh, I see there. It is base
Yes,
game.
this is base game.
Signal received, frequency isolated and analyzed. It's the same hexadecimal code. Jingle bells. I'm not confirming if that was still jingle. Same as X. Analysis of the frequency pattern suggests that the stars are sinking. Singing stars, but singing. Can't imagine what. Enough information, but there is a third element that resonates with the singing stars in orbit of the planet in the system. Okay, going there. Why the planet orbit?
Why the planet orbit?
Guess that one, because that's the only thing we can. Honestly, most people assume we're playing Re4G into.
Yeah.
So you're not the only one going, it's a base game. What? People do that? What?
There's a base game? I thought this was a pile of mods. It was like Gmod.
Sensors are detecting convergence of signals in an area that is spatially indeterminate. When scanning the orbit for structures or anomalies, approaching them cautiously. Goddamn. 54 NTA relay station? Really?
Yes.
Santa. Anybody not getting
Yep.
that?
Oh, I thought it was 54, not the asshole.
Yeah, there are a couple other scenarios. I honestly don't know anything about the other scenarios. Noah might.
Nope.
But Noah, you said you couldn't unlock everything.
Okay, I don't know if that was me just doing a preset on something where XP was gained or something was gained at a lesser rate, but I was just testing shit.
Nuke the planet. It's the only way. Santa transport.
Action. Guys, we have a problem.
Can't continue going forward.
Lam, you remember when you pissed
Game
off the
crash?
3 colonists?
Oh.
They're free over here.
We're hostile to the 3 colonists right now. Go ahead and... I'll get closer just to see what happens, but I'm going to guess they're going to open fire on us. Commander of the detection structure is directly ahead. You'll be surprised that... Santa? Station made of candy canes and wrapping paper. Commander, the signal is coming from the station. Be careful when going in. What the fuck is this? Chapter 11. This is Chapter 11. That's fate. We're going to murder Santa.
Just what I always wanted. I mean, I'm not being shot at.
Yeah, I'm not either. Station's totally marked as free colonists, though, so I'm a little concerned.
I mean, there's nothing to shoot us, so...
I don't know who built the Santa sleigh, by the way, in space, but, honestly, yeah. Good. The reindeer, little derpy, but... works.
Okay. Ah, I see. Those crates have free stuff in them.
They
Console
don't
in
have
front of
any...
us-
They look like Lego reindeer.
A little bit. Console in front of us appears to contain a holographic AI as its user interface, and something unusual has happened so far. They should talk to it.
They, big quotes.
They should talk to it. Not us. They. Oh, do you know who they is? Looting from these containers do indeed piss off the freak.
Yeah, I saw that, but they're not marked for it.
Yeah.
There's a Christmas shotgun and an assault rifle, the big red ones.
Already, also the freak. Better write this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the big red containers in the center. They all come with a full stack of ammo.
Oh. Epic Shotgun Christmas Edition. That was a Christmas Edition Epic's Assault Rifle.
Yep.
At the station console. I don't know if you want to read along.
Sorry, I had things screaming at me. What?
Oh, I said I'm at the station console. I don't know if you want to.
Good afternoon, and happy holidays. Please, enter the current star frequency password.
Now, is
1,
it
2,
the
3,
hex
4?
or just jingle bells or?
Clearly, it's admin 1234.
Exactly. Hex? Go with the hex.
Universal translator. Information cannot be processed. Search context word pattern. Replace unknown item with Christmas. Good afternoon, visitor. My name is Elv Santa. Welcome to one of many Event Logic Ventures facilities. We bring the holidays under your Christmas tree. A message has been left for you.
Christmas, Elf, interesting. Please play a message.
Dear player character, a rather terrible mishap has happened to us. I'm sending this at an unguarded moment. A Brotherhood ship raided the station as we were loaded the sled. They've taken my wife and me to a place that could not be more un-Christmas-like. We hope to be rescued. This feels like that really, really stupid Saints Row 4 thing.
A little bit. A little bit. S as in Santa Claus?
Yes, visitor. The message was explicitly addressed to you. Obviously, you've been very good this past year.
Was? Is this some kind of weird joke?
No, visitor. The message was sent from the moon of the gas giant in this system, so they can't have gone far yet. Quick, use the weapons in the red containers. Use our delivery spaceship outside the door to get to the moon undetected. Please, help us save Christmas.
Oh, who could refuse the help to help the elves? I don't want to take this slide.
I see you guys already looted the place.
Yeah.
That was, yeah.
Is there a seat on the sled? Oh.
No.
Oh, I see it. Well, I found the cockpit anyway.
Okay, I just looked at Santa's dick and it said container extension. I was a little concerned.
Oh, I see. Oh,
Yeah, if you go at just the wrong angle.
What? No. A damn near maxed out fucking cargo container. A pentaxa tank. And 2 small ammo boxes.
I see 1 turret on the bottom.
If you guys want to get in some updates. And which one of us wants to drive the sleigh to the moon?
I say him.
Alright, get your update then.
Oh, I already did.
Okay.
That vessel will need some warp.
We have plenty in the ship.
It will need warp fuel.
Damn it.
Fun fact, the gas giant is not here. It's a jump away.
Pentaxa tank.
I'm so glad I never figured out what the hell, or how the hell to get this to trigger in single player when I played through it before we started, because I was not expecting this. Or and so far, I'm not understanding the people's hate for breaking the immersion.
Yeah, this seems more like it's a placeholder kind of thing.
Well, it's not even just that. This just feels like generic holiday event going on, and it's not like Space Santa couldn't exist. This isn't Helldivers 2. We don't have managed democracy everywhere.
So we're going to Felintan Moon?
If that's how you want to pronounce it, then sure. I don't have an alternative pronunciation to that. That's any better.
Oh god, this thing turns so terribly.
I still recommend pilot mode.
No. Okay.
Would it need to drag the mouse over everything? That's what it looks like when people warp. And you're not part of the vessel warping. We are receiving a position signal emanating from the surface of the moon, so the abductees must still be there. What do we have for act? Copper, silicon, pentaxid.
Well, I have 13 minutes of fuel.
Need more.
No. Not really. I'm just saying we can go look at meteors. Or asteroids.
I mean, none of it's neodymium, so we're fine. That's what Noah said for materials.
Yeah.
Speaking of, just move the,
But where was it being made again?
I said it would be in the fridge component.
I
Then
was
we moved over to Ore 1.
I was
Construction
looking at.
to make another 32.
I heard fridge and I went to the other fridges, not the components.
Titanium.
I don't know if we can land on this moon.
I know what you're talking about, no? Totally not be about smacked by a mountain. Fun.
Hmm.
In fact, I stopped ourselves 32 meters before we were supposed to get zoned over to the surface of the moon is a bit amazing.
Wait, that's what. Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it actually just didn't have a playfield.
No, I stopped it. The signal is coming from a small settlement. I've marked the position.
Whisperer.
Oh, we're... Now we'll see what's special about this one. I don't know if Whisperer is a name or a description or the voice. What ship am I printing? It is one I've built. It's called the Zealot. Oh no, if you look off to her left, you'll see Santa flying in the sky. What's it for? It is for combat. I have a goal to kill the Tianlong vessel. It has fucking 12 artillery guns. So if we want to give ourselves the best shot, since we're 3 people, we can build more ship to combat more ship with more ship.
No combat. I wouldn't say it's good combat, though.
Well, one of us recharge a shield, the other will be a decoy.
I should just take this ship in to fight it.
Immediate death.
At least that vessel has a shield, right? That's small. Yeah, it is a small vessel. Shield's probably going to get destroyed in one shot from them. Maybe 2. Especially with the fucking artillery guns. Why is this moon so big? Not interested in us rescuing Santa? Santa?
Having some issue with gravity
Oh,
there.
now. Well, then,
Just like going in and out of the planetary well.
I can move 100 meters per second in space, but only 60 on the planet, okay? I can get there faster by leaving the fucking gravity well of the planet. In fact, since it's a small vessel, you could theoretically go over there faster than me. In space.
Yeah, this thing can go 130.
120 should be its
130. That's what it said. Santa gets to cheat.
I mean, I could actually... Oh look, instead of 10 kilometers away, we're now 1.5 kilometers away. So much faster. Oh, this is a lot of trees.
Is.
Looks like a Talon village. I think we should talk to the traders and question them as inconspicuously as possible. Do you see a good spot for us to land?
If we take out a bunch of trees.
So this might be where we get shot, but these are Tal, so we should actually be okay, right?
Yeah. Fine with them. I believe we're honored with them.
Oh my god, I can turn again.
No, this area is not designed for It's not designed for the ship at all.
I see.
I just went down there in Empyrion. I'm like, huh. Oh, I can go down, but not back up. Did you hop down, though?
Yeah.
We do. We have a little shuttle. I was just moving the ship a little further out of the way. Be down there at the moment. Is it a yellow bus? No. I suppose I could have made a magic school. But I didn't. Alright guys, I finally made it to land. Not comfortable.
You know where the trading area is.
Yeah, I have the mark. Is it Raider 1 question mark? Something?
Well, I mean, I assume there's one trader for each hut.
Probably?
Noah, why are you a pink ghost?
Stealth camouflage.
Okay.
What?
Hello, stranger. How can I be of service?
One question. How do you get this exclusive sales location?
Well, that's a good question. It is a little strange. I was actually about to close my shop at Kennex Station for this station rest period before Christmas. Then I got dizzy for a second and suddenly I was here. Why bother? As they say in the guild, one chance. A deal, isn't it?
Okay, sure.
I don't think that was translated correctly.
But Lamb, what if all these traders have the exact same point?
They're all ghouls?
Yeah. Also, really, they have the same line?
To start, yeah. How else would you expect a professional trader to act? They're clearly all cookie cutters.
First off, by not calling me stranger. That seems strange. He did that. Hello, stranger. How can I be of service? One question, how do you get this exclusive sales location?
I honestly think it's Providence. Var has always guided me safely and so far and keeps his hand over my profits. You should definitely visit the Great Library and monuments in our homeworld for Christmas. It's quite an experience. Shall I tell you more about Far?
Maybe later. I'm understanding that the Brotherhood of Far might be brainwashing these guys?
Oh, stranger. How can I be of service?
One question, how do you get this sales location?
Honestly, I have no idea what happened. I've been wondering all day why it's not the usual clientele here. I mean, this still looks like the village I started in a week ago, but something's different since today. It's not Christmas, but something invisible and threatening is coming our way. Noah, he can see you.
There's an arachnid attacking the village.
It's probably just the excitement, though. It's fine.
I saw him walking towards us, and I immediately broke out of it.
Hello, stranger. How can I be of service?
One question. How?
When I find
do we get this
these
exclusive sales
mischief
location?
makers... What?
I was reading the rest of the question.
I get that. I'm not questioning that. I'm questioning the first sentence.
But, yeah, when I find these mischief makers, I mean, what's wrong with that sentence?
Well, it comes out of fucking nowhere for one.
Christmas party. They obviously drugged me and then dumped me here in this strange mix of far place of worship and Talon Village. Can't sell stuff to the villagers and the brothers will take your mind without buying anything. I'll show the rascals from the Trade Academy what I think of such jokes. That's 4 weeks punishment in the waste warehouse at least.
Yes, punishment is a must. What are we summarizing? Ida, does this make any sense to you? No. No, Commander. I must also inform you that an interference field on this moon is cutting off all communication to the outside world. We should speak to the village chief to get clarification.
You know, before I forget, I should probably turn this off.
And, I don't know what features you're talking about.
I only have 7 minutes of fuel left.
What feature is he talking about? Holy no clue. Why is the settlement chief just hanging out underneath some stairs?
Why not?
You actually
Very
need a
nice
marker of these,
stairs.
Cal?
No, I'm getting waypoints.
I'm not.
Are you on Chief Talon Chief?
Yes, I'm keeping up with quests, I just don't get markers for them.
That's weird.
Noah, did you hit, what was it, F6?
Probably.
Because if you hit it once, it would have turned off all waypoints on the HUD. The second time turns off the HUD, and the time resets back to normal.
Yeah, probably.
That damn Brotherhood. Oh, hello, stranger. It's not strange to you, but it wouldn't be better if you leave this place before you two are trapped here. Trapped? The settlement of ours was mysteriously abducted in its entirety to this place. It was suddenly in all-encompassing darkness, and we were here. I don't know how they did it, but shortly afterward, people from all over the galaxy appeared within minutes, even some Xerax, all telling the same story. See that big building up ahead? No, because we're in dialogue. For sure, those Galactic sectarians had something to do with the whole. Ooh, makes you think that. I accidentally skipped the dialogue.
The building is a fragment of a temple of the Brotherhood of Far. Underneath is a huge cavity filled with every abomination you can imagine. Our village was somehow fused with the facility.
Is that it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, thank you. Shortly after we gained our senses, a group of hooded men was seen by the guards bringing down cages of prisoners. Tried to free them, but failed miserably. Sealed the hole to keep the creatures locked up underneath. I have to go down there, unfortunately? Why? Do we? You better think twice and get out of here. Death lurks here. Worse. But if you're really sure, give this present to our shaman over at the temple ruin. We'll open the tomb for you. Look around the village and take what you can use. And free us too while you're at it. Good luck. Nothing less do I intend. Thank you. Okay.
Praise.
He has a-
Yeah, it was F6.
How many bullets do I have? Many. I have many bullets.
Oh yeah,
Just casual 4,000 rounds with ammunition on me that aren't minigun.
I mean, if I wanted ammo, I would have to go up towards the ship. 'Cause
Whimper / I.
What?
Something went wrong with their markdown. They wanted that to be in italics.
Oh. Debating on whether or not we should just give them all roughly the same voice.
Turn them all into ghouls.
I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea, but it's definitely feeling like what should happen here for some reason.
Look, they all smoke way too much.
It really comes down to Lamb. Do we want to fuck over our throats again?
I mean, it's actually not that bad yet doing the ghoul. It's loosening up all the shit in my throat, so I'm coughing a lot, but...
You do sound clearer today than you did yesterday.
a little bit.
Oh, so
Maybe because I've also been awake for more than, like, 5 hours.
oh, did you end up hanging out then?
Yeah.
Whatever that entailed, but yeah. No, I saw your question.
We were mocking a man playing Evil Within for like 6 hours. Asking him why he always had his lantern on.
Nick?
Yes. Yes, it was.
I don't know what gave me the inkling that it would be Nick. I really don't.
And we've come to the conclusion that we're going to force him to watch someone play Silent Hill 2 Remake.
He's not going to do it. He hates horror.
He's not going to play it. He has said he is open to watching it.
I don't really find Silent Hill to be that horror frightening.
Well, it's horrifying in a different way.
Yeah, that's fair. But we have a talent shop. Oh, so you really want to take a chance? Must realize what could possibly be waiting for you down there. Very well, stranger. The others be with you. I'll open the door for you. Thanks. Head down. Heading down. Oh, he is combat.
He's infected.
Yeah, he's infected.
I figured he was just a random guard because of how close to door he was.
I did too.
And then I saw his name. It said infected. It was like, oh.
Also, no oxygen on this planet.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, there isn't. Oh, hi,
Awesome,
O2
babe.
stations.
I found an elf.
Hello? Help! Is anyone there? Please open the door.
Please, open the door!
That's honestly probably a better elf.
Save me!
Oh, that door just pushed me.
Finally! I wasn't expecting any more help! Villagers tried everything, but the cowl bearers only dragged us deeper into the cave.
What happened here?
A ship raided our orbital station just as the transporter was being reloaded for Christmas deliveries. Suddenly everyone had a murderous pressure in their heads. I passed out and woke up here again. And
Wait, what? What do you mean again?
there were 5 of us in the station. There are more cages down there with my colleagues. They're holding 2 former foremen by that skeleton at the bottom of the cave. Please, find them and save them.
That's exactly what I intend to do. Right after a
Apparently.
bathroom break. Ha
But I
ha.
can jump down right now.
Yeah, if I didn't have to pee so badly right now, I'm blaming the coffee. I would say we wrap this up and then I take the break, but how's that going? Not without being like completely distracted by that, so.
Go for it. We'll just sit here and snipe things.
Oh, that might be fine. I don't have to worry about it
It's-
too. We're just gonna run
actually-
to the armed cargo ship.
There's an O2 thing down here.
I
Yes,
also
but
have
that doesn't
50
give me O2 while I'm away.
I mean, I don't think you're going to be gone for more than 1,000 seconds or ticks or whatever.
Probably not, but I'm already back on the armed cargo.
reasons I carry 50 O2 bottles on me.
It'll be great, but I still can't use O2 bottles while AFK. By the way, I also moved the armor card in storage.
There are a shit ton of bugs.
And some abominations dropping over here.